Hey, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photo chats. Leica Talks, all things Leica. Today I'm going to talk about Leica myself. So this is a book that was published by Leica, and it's 99 photographers, not necessarily all pros, and they did self-portraits. And I guess they sent them in and they put a little bit of text and they were chosen for the book. And it was printed, I think it was like 10 years ago. I can probably quickly look at that. And I don't think it's in print necessarily now. I don't see when it was printed. But it's a fun book. It's one of those things, sometimes we want to buy something, we want to get something that's inspirational, but it's like, well, what do we shoot? Or what do we buy? Well, this is a great example of when people make self-portraits. What do they shoot? How do they create themselves? This guy says, I see in the dark with his 0.95 lens. Sometimes the text makes it interesting. If you're holding a Leica, you got to dress accordingly. Anyway, so it's 99 pages, 99 photographers, and it's just a little bit of a diversion. Somebody actually gifted it to me. And there's a lot of different Leica books that have gear in them and cameras and lenses and serial numbers, and this isn't that. And this isn't even all top of the line pro photographers. This is a lot of regular photographers who just embrace the Leica and want to show how they are able to do a self-portrait. And just like Vivian Mayer famously made great self-portraits, it's a challenge. What would we do? What would you do if you had to make a self-portrait with your Leica? If you want to be up for a challenge, make one. And send a link to it in the comments and we'll take a look at it. And I would be curious to see, what do people do? How do you make that self-portrait that says a little something about you? What do you reveal? What are you wearing? Where are you at? What's seen in the picture? What's not seen? What camera are you using? What lens? All of those things. But if you get a chance to find it, like I said, I think I looked it up and I think it was out of print, but Leica myself, it's a good book. It's a little look into the lives of Leica photographers and seeing how they see themselves. It's worth it. All right, that's today's photography talk. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support it, the Patreon, thanks to all my supporters, and I'll be back next time. We'll talk more photography. More Leica photography. As always, here's the good light.